And like
By we, she means her.
for Christmas cards, I write a little poem about what's happened throughout the year. When Jen got married, I wrote a poem about her and Brian. For Mike and Michelle, hers is a little longer because it's been 10 long years.
Long years.
Long
years.
And we'll emphasize the word long. Okay, take a seat. It's gonna be
Alright, here we go.
Let's
Come on,
be
get
serious.
me here.
Okay, everybody ready?
Yes.
Now you
Get
have
your cameras
to
ready.
think, you have to think Dr. Seuss when I'm reading this, okay?
He's dead.
All the who's down to Whoville, okay?
Like
Okay.
Christmas alive.
R.I.P.
Yes.
R.I.P.
This is the story of Mike and Michelle, a boy and a girl that we all know so well. They met in a science class, or so we heard. Michelle said, "Hey, your backpack smells like a turd." That's it. What a way to start. Two kids all aglow, just following their hearts. Mike worked at Walmart and Michelle at Waterloo. Those jobs didn't pay much, but they helped them make do. Then on they went, Mike to finish line and Michelle to the gap. They could meet each other on break and sneak a quick kiss. Then back to work. They would surely be missed. Along came the junior prom. No one would go. As Mike had his teeth out, it was surely a low blow. Michelle, she was out too with a severe case of mono. It was really bad, moaning and groaning. It was very sad.
It was.
It was bad.
Then came the senior prom, where we would all finally meet. That was our first, but we knew it wouldn't be our last. The kids headed out, all dressed to the nines. Beautiful gown, tuxedo, limo. We all knew they'd have a good time. Michelle popped her head out of the sunroof, and away they went. She smiled and waved like a queen, and it was money well spent.
It was.
Time to graduate. Where to go? Well, Mike went to Penn State, no doubt, and Michelle, well, she roamed about. She settled on Westchester, close to home. No need to travel and no need to roam. Mike visited often, or so we would say, came home. Free food, his own bed, a big room, he was well fed.
Yeah,
And soon became family. A member, it's true. He grew to love us, crazy as it seems, and we loved him too. Holidays, spring breaks, long weekends, we knew the little black truck with its boom, boom, boom would speed down the street. Mike's here, she would say. It was so sweet. He strolled in and gave hugs all around, grabbed some snacks and a beer, and sat right down. I'm not coming or going, he would say with that grin. I'm staying. Are you happy? I'm moving in. He would help with the dishes, fold his own clothes, trot around the house in boxers, as everyone knows. Put up Christmas lights and help with Thanksgiving dinner. But that's a whole other story. And we don't have time. Besides, poop in the hat is very hard to rhyme. Mike's family would soon move to Florida, not too far. Oh, wait, sorry.
Back up.
Forget
Redo. Okay.
Redo.
Cut.
Mike joined us at the beach for a week of relaxing. He made trenches with Dustin to keep the water from rising. What an engineer. I think he was really building something, no doubt, to keep a nice cold case of beer. Michelle sat there grinning. That's my man, she would shout. Isn't he the best? The best, and we'd smile, for sure, no doubt. They would head off to Jamaica just to get away, but we all knew they were going to play. And play they did as they planned their fun. Free drinks, food, and oh yes, plenty of sun. Michelle jumped off the cliff as Mike watched close by. Michelle took the leap without a whimper or cry. Mike stood by gazing with a beer in hand. I'll rescue you, honey, if you can't swim to land. Mike's family would soon move to Florida, not too far away. But we had a feeling that Mike would follow, finding a job there someday. And we knew what that meant. No more black truck going down the street. No more boom, boom, boom. No more I'm home. When do we eat? And then we knew Michelle would follow. So a party was planned, a big blowout on hand.
Oh, God.
Friends, family, food, beer and wine, and before we knew it, it was finally time. They left the driveway, not knowing that things were complete. As I put a picture of Tony, the cashier at Giant, under Michelle's very large front
He
seat.
is so hot. So ugly.
Florida was hot, humid, and rained a lot, but Mike and Michelle loved each other and realized that was their spot. So the jobs they did find, a great apartment we know, and they adopted a cat. A small little thing who was really quite shy, whose parts were stuck. Please don't ask why. They've been redirected, his life resurrected, but now he's no longer a guy.
He has no parts.
One day while at the Duck, we got a call. Mike wanted to marry Michelle, that was all. He took his sweet time, 10 long years, we replied. Jane and Art hugged, and of course Jane cried. So the plans were made, we found the dress, which was a chore. But when we saw the mimosas, we knew that was the store.
Yeah, we did.
Mike and Michelle, 10 young years in the making. Your day is almost here, it's yours for the taking. Have fun, enjoy it while you can. Don't drink too many of Grandpa's pineapple drinks. They'll knock you on your can. I'm over this rhyming, I'm finally done. Aren't you glad? Now go, get married, relax, and have fun. Can't bore you anymore.
Keep it together,
I'll
Mom!
give you
You're
a
almost
rock.
You're so close!
Stories to tell. So let me finish this rhyme and glaze a glass to Mike and Michelle.